Hey there, Washington Commanders fans! Hold on to your hats because we've got some news that could shake up our defense big time. Word on the street is, we might be about to snag a seriously talented player to join our linebackers, and let me tell you, it's gonna add some serious fireworks to our game. What unique skills could this mystery recruit bring to the table? Don't miss out on this thrilling reveal. Hit that subscribe button now and be the first in the know. Now let's talk Jaron Cooper. This dude's been on a steady climb in his career. After tearing it up in high school, he was scooped up as a 4-star recruit, and he was one of the top dogs in Louisiana. He chose Texas A&M over some other big-name schools, and even though he had a redshirt year, he still got in the mix for all 10 games in 2020, mostly on special teams. Fast forward to 2021, he started in one of the 12 games, but ended up being the 4th top tackler on the team. But let me tell you, 2022 was where Cooper really made his mark. He became a force to be reckoned with on the Aggies' defense, starting in 8 games, leading the team in tackles behind the line of scrimmage and coming in second for pass breakups. And for his final season, Cooper blew the roof off with career highs in tackles, tackles for loss, and sacks. He didn't just make the All-SEC first team, he was a consensus All-American, too. So what sets Cooper apart? Well, let me break it down for you. This guy's got some serious explosiveness, which lets him bust through that backfield like nobody's business. His long arms help him secure those tackles, and man, can he lay down some punishing hits. Plus, his coverage skills, both in zone and man, are top-notch. He's a sneaky good QB spy, and he never gives up on a play, always chasing that ball down. But like any player, he's got his weaknesses too. Sometimes he gets a little too eager and misses the mark on tackles. And he's got to work on shaking off those blockers and staying in the mix. When it comes to zone coverage, he could use a little more awareness. Now, the million-dollar question, how would Cooper fit in with the Commanders? Well, if we take a peek at our probable starters at linebacker Jamin Davis, Frankie Louvu, and Bobby Wagner, it might seem like we're all set. But with Davis possibly heading into the last year of his contract and Wagner only signed for the upcoming season, we need to think long-term. Watching Jaron Cooper tear it up on the field is a sight to behold. There's nowhere he can't reach, and he's always ready to make a play. Sure, his speed and explosiveness are his bread and butter, but they can also be his Achilles heel, causing him to miss out on some big plays. But if the Commanders believe he can tighten up his game, he could be the ideal fit at linebacker in a 4-3 scheme. With the Commanders unlikely to pick up Davis's 5th-year option, Cooper could be his heir apparent, using this season to iron out his weaknesses without the pressure of starting right out the gate. So there you have it, fans! Do you think Jaron Cooper could be the missing piece our Commanders need in the linebacker core? Or do you think we should be looking elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more exclusive news on the Washington Commanders.